Hey, listen, I don't know who need to hear this, but listen, it's something I want to teach y'all today. The first thing I want to say to y'all is that I do believe in a God. I believe in there's a higher being, which is the universe, who's created all of us and that's done created all these dimensions of the world. I also want to say that I don't believe in the Bible I don't believe in the Bible like that. And the reason why I don't believe in the Bible like that, because I was a Christian and I used to use a Christian label, but I noticed that it was just nothing but a label. So that's a label that I am taking up off of myself, and I'm sorry if any Christians feel a certain type of way, but that's just me and it's only my own belief. And another thing I would like to say is we all gods within. Like, you got to think about it. If the creator, you hear the crickets? If the creator is a creator and he created us and we are creators and we're light beams, then guess what that means? That means that God is coming down into and through us. So anything that we create is meant to be created because it was something that was a passion within us. Now, to switch over to another subject, which is still aligned with this, I would like to say that our soul, yes, when we do die, but our soul still ascends, right? And as our soul ascends, basically all our soul do is just come back and reincarnate through another person, which basically where the awakening comes in at is when the soul is knowing more of what it wants versus the body. You see what I'm saying? And that's when, like, and a good sign of that is like how when your body when you don't start eating stuff no more and your body start rejecting stuff, like that's because it's rejecting the bad stuff that they putting in the foods that your soul is letting you know that you shouldn't be eating that stuff. But back to the topic though, yeah, God is within all of us. And it's the 1 minute you start understanding that the God is within us and it's not a God that we praying to another man, far as Jesus, not disrespecting Jesus, because I like the story of Jesus. And as I heard somewhere else that Jesus is not Jesus's name. The word Jesus meant hell. You see what I'm saying? So I can't remember the other half of that name, but the first half of it means hell, which is Jesus, when his name was Uzus. It was spelled with an I. Uzus. Uzus, or I forgot how to pronounce it, but I'm there with it though. I got it in my Rolodex. But yeah, look, so we all godly, like, and understand that we all are powerful. We all can create whatever it is we want to create. We are all business minded. We are all entrepreneurs. We are all spiritual, because guess what? If we wasn't spiritual, we wouldn't think of nothing positive. You see what I'm saying? The only reason why we got negative thought patterns in our brain is because it was designed for us to have negative thought patterns in our brain, because it was in the Bible. You see what I'm saying? And another thing I want to teach y'all is this, that yes, we are gods, but guess what though? It was gods before us that actually left us ancient texts for us to be able to research and understand. Now, with internet coming out, that's the reason why we able to get a hold of this stuff and we able to enlighten ourselves. So don't get it twisted. Social media is a beautiful thing to have, and the reason why it is because I'm able to get this message to you coming straight from source. That's one thing. And then another thing is if we utilize social media in a proper way, which is educating ourselves and not dumbing ourselves down by looking at goofy ass posts, then guess what? We will elevate to the next level. I love you all. Have a beautiful day. 408.